Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sudhindra. Through science, I'll try to explain things which seem inexplicable, which are hard to comprehend through the human brain. Since my childhood, I was interested in mysteries of the universe, such as what was there before Big Bang, what happens to the universe, why the universe is expanding. So one question started to bother me recently, and that question is, what is imagination? What is this human imagination? And the question that I had for a long time is, if our human imagination serves no purpose, then why do we have it? Why should we have it? There must be certain purpose to imagination. There must be some meaning to it. Imagination is nothing but visualizing things, some senses and feelings that are not present in the real life. So I wanted to explore the real nature of imagination. So I started to explore. I started to research. I learned so much about imagination that I came to a conclusion that it's a power, it's a God-gifted power we all possess since birth to make things real, to make our dream a reality. So I'm a man of a billion doubts. I wanted to test it. I just don't want to believe that imagination creates reality. If someone says so, I don't want to believe it because I have doubts. I'm a human. It's a human nature. So one night I decided to test this human imagination and the ability of human imagination to become a reality. So what I did is, one night while I was sleeping, I imagined a black cat walking in my room. I imagined the sound the cat makes. I imagined the noises. I imagined the sound the cat makes when it walks on certain things like boxes. I touched it in my human imagination. I touched the cat, I touched its tail, and I feel the temperature, I feel the hairs on its body and everything. So I did it. I did it as if the cat is there, but cat was not there in my room. I just did an imagination so that I wanted to test this, whether this ability of imagining things, whether this ability of sensing the things which are not present in the real can become reality. So I did this experiment for about a week, and you know what? After a week, something incredible happened. Nothing. Of course, nothing happened because I was trying so hard to make it a reality. I wanted to see a black cat in my reality, so that I was imagining as if I am touching the black cat, as if I am seeing the black cat in my room. But nothing was happening at all because I was trying so hard. But according to the research I have made, whatever we imagine with the feelings, with the textures, with the senses, will be manifested in your reality. Where is your reality? Then it's false. Before coming to the conclusion that it's false, let me tell you one other fact that science can explain. Imagine a proton which has a positive charge. Imagine another proton, another positive charge. According to science, we know that positive repel, negative repel, positive negative attract. So what if you try to bring the protons together, the positive charge. As you bring them together, the repulsion between them increases. You have to apply more force to bring them together so that their potential energy increases. This was exactly what's happening in my case. A reality called manifesting a black cat, it's a positive charge. My imagination of creating and seeing that, visualizing that black cat in the senses which I can't see in the real life, is a positive charge. I wanted to see them together. I wanted to see my imagination, I wanted to see my reality together. That's how I manifest things. That's how imagination works according to the research I have made. So I tried very hard to do that. I tried a week. I tried every night doing these imaginations while sleeping, as if I'm touching the black cat, as if I'm seeing the black cat. This was exactly what bringing two protons together. Bringing two protons together which has the same positive charge. Make it ripple. So my imagination was rippling to the reality, what I wanted to see. Then what is the solution? How to see the black cat? How to manifest the black cat which was only in my imagination, how to see it in the reality? So after a month of doing this black cat imagination experiment for a week, I was coming from the supermarket with my friend, and as I was turning through the corner near the bus stop, there was a black cat. There was an absolutely black cat looking at some creature, and I suddenly remember, this was the black cat I wanted to see. It was shocking experience for me because I tried this experiment a month ago for a week and I left it. But I saw that black cat after a month. That cat was absolutely as what I have seen in my imagination, what I have visualized in my imagination. So the question here is, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe there was a black cat which I never observed. Maybe cats are everywhere. Maybe it happened so. But there is also another phenomenon. When you try to bring the two protons together closer and closer, instead of rippling, if the distance is very close, they fuse together. One of the protons will turn into a neutron and they fuse together, they become one. This is how it happens in the course of the star. It is called nuclear fusion. Hydrogen fuses into a proton and a neutron, so that your imagination and the reality becomes one. But what is this force? What is this force that binds two protons together? Although they are same charges, they ripple. They should ripple according to the theory, but if you make them so close that they attract each other, that means your imagination and your reality at certain point of time becomes one. There will be no difference between imagination and reality. But I said this happened after a month ago. So what happened in that month? I never tried. Maybe it was a coincidence, or there is another explanation for this. When I stopped this imagination for a month, there was no resistance at all. Because when you try to do certain things, you create resistance. When you stop trying the things, you stop the resistance. If resistance stops, current flows. Maybe in those month gap, something happened. Maybe that nothing that I did, that I pretend I did nothing, maybe something was happening. Maybe the nothing, as we know, contains something inexplicable, something we cannot comprehend by our human brain. So this imagination serves a purpose. Imagination serves a purpose of our vision. Imagination recreates our vision. Imagining often the things that you want, imagining the dreams that you want, imagining the vision that you have, makes your subconscious to prepare to do the actions, to see the things. It's just like if you want to see the apple, your imagination and your subconscious training will give you a filter, will give you a specs that will make you see only apple. So in my case, when I tried so hard to see the black cat in my imagination, I wanted to see the black cat in the reality. I could never see the black cat because I was trying so hard. I was trying to bring the protons together. Obviously it rippled, but when I left it, when I let it go to happen on its own, it did happen in my reality. So this may be one of the greatest feature of human imagination. Maybe human imagination serves a purpose which we never could comprehend in certain way. So I wanted to share this experience of mine which happened 2 months ago regarding the imagination through the aspects of science. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I try to explain mysteries of the universe and mysteries of the human brain itself and how the universe works and beyond with the help of science. Thank you for watching, and if you have any doubts, if you have similar experiences, please let me know in the comment section so that I would be happy to discuss. Thank you.